Okay. Yep, we can start running or jumping. All right, arms. All right, swing it. Good. Squat. Good. Keep going. Good. All right, open it up. All right, let's take it to down dog. All right, you guys, come on up. Okay, so we're gonna go squats with one dumbbell, so one heavy dumbbell, and then we're gonna do windmill. So those two weights that you use for windmill, and then we're gonna do death marches, so heavy weight for death marches. And I hope you got sore on Monday from that workout. I did, so hopefully you did. I got really sore in my abs. Okay, first things first, grab that one dumbbell and we're gonna start with our goblet squat. Okay, you guys ready? Grab that one weight right here and start. Okay, rest. Okay, so we're gonna go to our windmill. Mike, I don't know how that's gonna feel. You may not be able to hold anything. It may hurt to do that. You could always just hold the one weight and come down. All right, grab those lighter weights. Let's go to windmill. And get that little bit of stretch in that hamstring and then really engage those obliques to come on up. All right, cool. It's working. All right. If you want, go ahead and put those down to rest your grippies, rest the hands, forearms. Got a couple seconds, and we'll do the other side. Really think about those obliques. Keep that arm up there. Good, rest. All right, we're gonna grab those two heavy weights. If you'd rather do regular RDLs, that's fine. I'm gonna do the death march. So feel that stretch in that front leg hamstrings. Yeah, that's good, Mike. Just stretch, and it's good to stretch those hammies out. They get tight, so. All right, rest. Good, good, good. Okay, you got time. Get some water. And then we'll go back to the goblet. Woo! We've had a good amount of rain. It's humid today. All right, let's grab that heavy weight and let's go to our goblet squat. Wider stance, toes out, knees out. Get low. Push to those heels. Yeah, and you can always hold it lower, Mike. Like if it's starting to hurt at all, you can always hold it down here. Good. All right, let's put that down. We'll get set up for another set of those windmills. Remember to breathe. And then I caught myself earlier kind of twisting in my hip. So make sure those hips stay forward. Good. You can put them down. All right, let's do the other side. I'm on the struggle bus this morning. I don't know why. Death marches. All right, finish that. Water. All right, we ready for the last round? Grab that dumbbell. All right, let's go. Remember, push through those heels. Good. Windmill. Rest. All right, other side. Rest. All right, let's do our death marches. Good. Rest. Okay, so we're gonna go to the floor and do some Pilates abs, and then we'll do leg lifts. So if you want to go ahead and grab that stuff, don't put your ankle weights on yet. Grab your ball. All right. First one. And if your neck gets tired being up, use your other elbow as a little brace or kickstand. Okay, so we're here. Take your ball, opposite knee, 90 degrees, and we're gonna go straight leg up and down. And again, if you want to stay curled up, it'll work your abs a little more, but it also can make your back neck tired. So you can always put it down. That way you're still up, but your neck's not straining. Good. Keep going, keep going. All right. Go ahead and rest. Just rest for a sec. And then we'll do the same thing other side. All right, we ready? And then keep that knee that's next to the ball 90 degrees because it'll start to want to get lazy. So keep it there. Slow in control. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Okay, we'll rest for a sec. And then we're gonna put the ball between our ankles. And then you're gonna do the straight leg, but let one leg come down. And then come up. And then that other leg. Same thing, go slow. Inhale on the way, or inhale, exhale on the way up. Okay, rest. So we're gonna go back to what we were doing in the beginning, but instead of going straight leg, we're gonna bend it and extend it. Good. Woo. All right, other side. Rest. Okay, ball between the knees, hands underneath. Go as far as you feel comfortable, down, and then reverse it in. Squeeze that ball. Good. Okay, so we're gonna stay with the ball squeezed between the knees and we're gonna go to regular crunches. So I know my upper abs are sore from Monday. So when I'm doing these, because I'm sore and I can actually feel everything, I'm really trying to engage the lower abs. So I feel like a lot of times our upper is nice and tight and trim, but the lower. So really think about that when you're doing these. Like come up, bring that belly button to the ground. Inhale, exhale. Few more reps, few more. Good. All right, let's put our ankle weights on. Keep your ball close. If you got your ankle weights on, you're waiting for me, do some abs on this. Yeah, I'm kind of slow. So you can always start your abs on your ball if you're waiting. All right, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and flip it on over. And we're gonna do our rainbow. So you start right and then a rainbow to the left. And you can be on your hands or your elbows. Good. All right, if you want to stretch back, and then we'll do the same thing, other leg. Good. All right, we'll stretch again back. And then we're gonna do our bent plus fire hydrant. Good, stretch back. All right, other side. Square up those hips, core tight. Ooh, that was quick. Stretch back. All right, let's go back to some abs. Okay, underneath your back, legs straight. So low, arms out in front. Little range of motion, slow. Feel those deep transverse abdominals, so those deep ones. Rest. And then we're gonna pull that ball, bring that ball a little higher. Keep your legs out straight, hands behind your head. Protect your back. Inhale, exhale. Good. All right, meet me on your side. We're just gonna do our side line up and down. Pull the tummy in. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna save our inners for later. Good, roll it to your back. Back flat. Good, roll it on up, flip it over, let's go to our full donkey. Keep your stomach tight. Don't let your back start to arch. If you're getting tired, make sure everything is tight and we're not getting any kind of weird sway back. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side. All right, let's finish with a little bit of abs and then we'll be done. Okay, let's put it back underneath the lower. Legs straight. Chest up. Hold it. Hold it. Give me some more reps. Hold it. All right, one last rep. Good. We're done.